Okay, so I was able to knock this video out early for my Limitless family because there are currently no open trades and no open signals from either of these three providers. Okay, so jumping right in, GBP JPY was a $500 winner, and that came from Wizard. Okay, the importance of that is right here, as you can see, this is a Wizard signal. Okay, missed by 5 pips. So I actually entered this trade 5 pips too soon. Okay, that's kind of how I did it on the fly. I didn't, you know, I'm at work, like I'm at work. He sent a signal. I got in a little too soon. I guess I wasn't supposed to get in. I don't know. It was a signal and it worked out for $500. So moving down the list here, NZD CAD, that was actually a Panda trade, and that was a nice home run there. $906. There we go, Panda. Okay. EJ, $131. That was another Wizard signal right here. Delete this trade. It's no longer valid. This was the setup that they sent. And once again, it got really close to the setup, but it didn't execute. And I entered the trade once again. So the second he said delete this trade, it's no longer valid, it took off without us. Okay, I was already in it, so it took off with me. So I closed it immediately, knowing that, if he says close it, we close it, right? He says delete this trade, it's invalid. So technically I didn't trade it exactly how he said. It's very hard because he'll send setups like this and he'll put like a limit order, like once it reaches this point, trade it. Okay, well, I'm super busy, I'm on the fly, I'm at work, I got other things going on, but I'm also documenting all these trades for you guys, so, and myself too, so I know who to take, in the future. But yeah, I executed this trade, I guess, when I wasn't supposed to. I mean, once again, that's kind of how signals go. You take them when you can. You might get in a little early. You might miss some entirely. Okay? But there we go. Made $131 off of that, but I took it off. The negative $93 on gold, that was also a Wizard trade. So took a small hit there. This next gold down at the very bottom for $223. That was a Mamba trade, baby. Mamba came back. He is almost break even on the week. He was down about 225, 26 bucks, something like that, from yesterday and the day before. And yeah, so this trade almost brought us back up to break even. And it's funny too, because actually Mamba got in this trade like quite a while before Wizard sent almost an identical signal, except Wizard's signal didn't come for like another couple hours. So when Mamba sent that trade, we went down into the negative a little bit. We went sideways for several hours, and then Wizard ended up sending that trade, and they were both accurate, and they were both had a very similar stop loss, so and take profit. So I put them right in there, and so that trade counted for both of them. Moving down, NZD JPY. That was also a Wizard trade. So Wizard sends out quite a few trades, as you can see, and that one was a small loot. Well, 270 bucks ain't small, but that one was a loser. And then GBP odd, negative 380. That was actually Panda. Okay, so Panda was in the negative about $101 from yesterday. Panda has now brought himself back into the positive because if you remember, he had this $906 trade at the very top, second down. That was Panda, so he definitely recouped himself this week. He did get hit with a couple of these, like this 380 here, he got hit with, and then he actually, that was it. Those are all the trades for this week, or sorry, today, day 3 of trading. And I actually want to show you guys, oh, that's my thumbnail there. So that's what obviously you guys saw when you clicked on it. That's what everyone's sitting at as of today. But Panda's was this. Panda sent this signal. I missed this signal, okay? But he did send it. So once again, if I miss a signal, I still count it towards them because you know, obviously it's a signal that someone possibly would have taken. So this one actually ended up hitting its stop loss. It dropped 33 pips. And every trade I take using these signals is a single lot size. So that would have equated for $10 per pip. Negative 33 pips is negative $330. So we did count that against Panda. But as you can see, he's still positive for the week. All right. So this is only 3 days of trading these signals. Okay. And they're all closed out. There are a couple setups in play that haven't quite executed yet from the wizard. But I mean, for 270 bucks, we bought these signals, and all three of these signal providers, and 2 of the 3 are in profit. So that's good on day 3. Make sure to subscribe. Definitely like this. Comment down below if there's anyone else that you want me to test their signals on. We already got Lambo Raul on the list. We got MyFX Journey on the list. I want to do Pipology. Their signals are only 30 bucks. I'm kind of interested in the low dollar signal providers, you know? I mean, kind of like Mamba. Mamba is the cheapest signal provider on here. It's cheapest to 30 bucks for Mamba. Wizard is 100 bucks. And then Panda is 140. So obviously, you don't quite get what you pay for in the sense of, you know, I guess Mamba struck out, but Wizard only paying 100 bucks for his signals for 1 month. And, you know, he's doing the best out of all of them. He or she, I don't know. Wizard, I don't know who they are, but, you know, there's a male wizard as their logo, so I'm just calling it a him. And, yeah, so it's interesting to see how this all plays out. We're only on day 3. I'm going to keep this thing going for indefinitely. All right. Sometimes I will throw in chart work, but maybe I'll save that for the end of the week, you know, kind of let you guys know what I see. And for now, you know, we'll just keep taking signals. And I'm actually thinking the winner of each week will leave and roll him or her over to the next week. So we always have the best signal provider, and then we bring in 2 new people. And then we keep the best signal provider, or maybe the top 2. You know, I don't know how it's going to go, but it actually does get quite chaotic with these 3 signal providers, especially because Wizard, he sends so many signals. Okay, some are winners, some are losers, but as you can see, he's in the lead. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure to subscribe because 92% of you are not subscribed. So help me out. I'm doing this for you. Smash that subscribe button. All right, I'm out.